Welcome to the KCT podcast with Kamar Bridges,
Trey Cook,
and Cola Fever.
Today we are talking about a tragic shooting that happened in 2018 at Parkland High.
Imagine you're in school enjoying a day in class and interacting with your friends. You're thinking this is going to be a normal day, and in about an hour you'll be going home. All of a sudden, an intruder makes their way through the hall. What would you guys do in that situation? Like, you're just sitting in school, intruder enters the building.
Probably run.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be scared. I'm either running or trying to hide.
I mean, like, at the beginning, I'd probably try to listen to the teachers, but it's my life. I'm about to just.
Once I hear a gunshot, I'm running out the doors. I'm gone.
I'm going out the window, doors, or just hiding, protecting myself.
That dude, what do you think's wrong with him? He angry, something?
Very. Probably got bullied a lot. Heard he got problems when he was younger.
Mental illnesses.
Both his parents were dead and stuff, so that does a lot on the kid.
Yeah, Cruz was pretty crazy.
Probably had a lot of trauma.
Yeah.
He used to always kill animals and stuff too. I'm just surprised no one knew it was gonna happen. He got expelled, killed animals, posted about guns.
Yeah. Well, students go through this all the time now, so.
His Instagram was crazy.
Yeah. How you guys feel about code reds?
Useless.
Yeah.
Especially if the kid goes to school too. He already knows what you're doing.
That is true.
Yeah,
I didn't think
they
that.
all the
Exactly.
kids will know. So they teach everyone anything.
Mm-hmm. So the kid knows the procedures and how to.
He knows exactly what they're gonna
get
hide.
it done.
Yeah. This all happened on February 14th. Cruz showed up to the school at exactly 2:19 in an Uber. Bro, how? How did he get an Uber?
How did the Uber guy not say anything about his duffel bag?
Yeah, he had a big bag. How did the
Wait,
Uber guy
wasn't he
not
already
know?
expelled from school
He was
too?
already expelled.
How did he
too.
get into school if he's already expelled?
Dude,
how did the school not say anything
Bro,
about the
how
duffel
does he
bag?
Yeah, they
get
seen the
there?
duffel bag. One, he's expelled. They see the duffel bag. Don't say anything to him.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Let him walk.
If you think about it, the Uber driver, it's kind of his fault. I mean, how do you not see the big duffel bag?
Maybe he just wanted the money. He didn't care.
Man. Cruz showed up at the school at 2:19 p.m. So, in our school day, that's a minute left.
Oh, yeah.
So, I would actually,
Maybe
that's
they're
actually
getting
kind of
around
smart
3 or
because he can,
something.
take everyone out as, the bell rings.
They all just do this. Just
Walk out and just
walk out.
like target practice.
Literally
some people have different
practice,
ways to get out of school. Us, we have different ways. But maybe they lasted till an extra hour or something.
Yeah.
If there was a code red or something, we could escape through the side door or something.
I would go in the woods, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I'd go there.
I'd go hide in the woods. I live close to school. I just run back.
Yeah, I live close too.
So do I. I could probably just go home too.
I'm just running to my house. Or someone I know that lives right here.
Me.
Like Dawson.
Me.
Dawson was right there though.
Yeah, that's way too close though.
Yeah, but his parents would probably be there.
Yeah. Where would you go? Just right there.
I'd go to my house. Or
Yeah, he lives by me, so.
Yeah, or Ori's house. He lives right on Penn Ave.
Yeah.
So.
He was dressed up in a maroon shirt with the school logo printed on it. That's creepy. He had a shirt with the school logo on it, ready to.
Wait, didn't he let one person go? Because before he started shooting, he warned one person.
the first person he's seen. That's also kind of creepy. He just let one person go.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
I wonder how that dude feels. Knowing he could probably prevent it, but also got a wave for it though.
He could have did something. Yeah, the gun he used was an AR-15.
How does he even get that gun?
Yeah, how do you?
How old was he again? Was he 17 or something?
17, 18, I think, something like that.
It's crazy. At that age.
That is actually crazy.
You can get your hands on a lot of things now.
Exactly.
You really can.
The stuff he was posting, he had a lot of weapons, knives, a lot of guns, everything.
Oh yeah.
No one suspected a thing.
The school staff was actually warned about this after he got expelled for disciplinary reasons in 2017. So he got expelled in 2017 and 2018.
Y'all see,
so he came back to the school. That's weird.
That is. I heard the cop there. He didn't try to do anything. He was more scared.
Yeah.
I guess he was a new cop or something. I don't know.
Well, before that, he had 3 threats. They reported the office. There were 3 threats about it.
When he was in middle school, he used to draw pictures of his victims and stuff. Them bullet holes.
He was also very racist and homophobic too.
Mm-hmm.
But they knew it was coming. They just, I don't know how they didn't prevent it. Should kept the eye on that kid.
A staff member saw Cruz walking towards the building. He hesitated to call code red, which is strange, considering the multiple warnings leading up to this. That is weird. So as we were talking about, he could have stopped it, or like at least let them know.
So like a teacher or something seen him.
Yeah, staff member.
And he didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I mean, what? Like, how does it even happen? Yeah, dude has a black duffel bag with a gun in it.
Yeah, that's not suspicious.
Yeah.
It's obvious.
And it's like a big duffel bag. It ain't like it's
That's
something
not gonna be
small.
no small duffel bag.
Yeah,
Like a satchel
that's
or
a big
something.
gun.
Yeah. That's like a gym bag or something.
I mean, he definitely had a
Football
tough time growing up, though. People bullying him, both his parents dying.
His mom did die a couple months before that.
Heard he
And his dad died when he was young.
His dad
And
died
his
when he was,
stepdad.
like, 6.
Every father figure. And
Pretty watched him die.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that just drive a kid to go crazy. But plus and all that, they just no need to shoot the school, though.
Just solve it other ways.
You should just,
Like get like therapy, I guess.
if only someone could talk to him.
Yeah, but he's probably scared to talk.
Victims of the shootings were.
Well, we'll tell you the victims at the end right now, because there were also 17 victims, and there were a couple members of the school, and the rest of them were kids. So it's kind of crazy. Cruz was halfway through his 6-minute rampage before anyone issued a warning. How did he go 6 minutes through that?
I don't know.
What would you do?
So he was in the school active with the gun
For 6 minutes, and no one even knew.
How does no one know in 6 minutes?
I mean,
Back to what I was saying about his childhood, it's actually true that he had like special, like disorders. He had depression and he had anger issues.
That's definitely what
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
Depression is definitely probably
Those two
something.
together doesn't go good.
Yeah, not at all.
Depression and anger issues.
At 2:31, he unpacked his rifle in a stairwell. Freshman Chris McKenna, age 15, seen Cruz standing there and receiving a chilling warning from the gunman. He said to McKenna, "You better get out of here." That's creepy. That's pretty creepy. What would you do if you like in that situation? Like the gunman was like pointing at you. He's like, "Go." Just, like, take
I mean,
off.
if he didn't have the gun,
I'm going.
I'm taking off, and he's like,
I'm like, all
I
right.
mean, I'm taking off. But if he didn't have the gun in his hands, and I seen it though, it's there's a chance to
I
try
mean,
to
at that
fight.
time, like not to be like selfish, like I'm probably just thinking about like myself.
True. Because I don't know what I would honestly do in that moment. But
Like all of us would definitely just think about ourselves.
Like I don't even know what I would do to like warn the other people. Like what could you do?
Man,
If you yell something, he's gonna shoot
yeah,
you.
if you
Yeah.
if you had the gun in your hands, you have no choice but to listen or you're dead.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
But if
not
he's still
leaving
trying to
unless you shoot
if he's trying to lit it up, then there's always a chance you could fight back or try something.
you. Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, if I was him, I would probably like left, but then went out to a police station or something like that.
As I was saying, during the shooting, 14 students died, and then including 3 staff members. Cruz is also charged with 17 counts of murder and held without bond. Held without bond. Wow.
I mean, he shouldn't be given.
Mm-hmm. When he got in prison, he was placed on suicide watch in an in-station cell.
In trial, he said the reason he did it, he was just on drugs and stuff. He was prescribed the
And that
wrong
makes
drugs.
sense. Like at that point, bro, you're about to be in jail forever. So it
Yeah.
makes sense to put him on that. I don't know though. This is definitely not something a normal person could do. So let's talk about why he did such a horrible thing. During his childhood, he was 6 when he received his special education services. So he was special ed too.
Dang. Just everything.
He had like everything really. I mean, he's like didn't have a good childhood clearly growing up at all. At his young age, he struggled with school, and he was antisocial. Like he didn't talk to anyone either.
Yeah, all that stuff adds up.
I mean, once like all that stuff adds up, and you're just gonna build up anger, and then you have anger issues. Like it's not gonna help anything. He says he did have a hard life right here, experiencing his dad dying at the age of 5.
Someone really should just like helped him or reached out to the kid.
Yeah, this shit did something.
Yeah.
If he had like any more family members or close relatives, someone should have reached out.
When he was 16, he was preoccupied with wars, death, and killing. Like that was like his like main things. Like that's like weird.
Like his hobbies.
Yeah, like his hobbies, like like I play baseball, you play
Yeah.
football, you play soccer. Like
Yeah.
his hobbies were death and killing and wars.
There's just something wrong with him. That dude is.
Like all of us
that
probably
dude did not come from God. He
Yeah.
came from the devil.
man.
He's literally Satan's child.
He's from hell.
The parents raised Nicholas and his brother Catholic. They were Catholic.
They're Catholic.
Nicholas Cruz was Catholic, and he did all this. And his brother. I don't know where his
No
brother
way.
is.
I don't
That
believe
is actually crazy.
I do not.
And I never even heard he had a brother.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
So now we're going to tell you the victims.
Victims were Alyssa Aldhaff, who was 14 years old. Scoff Beagle, 35. Martin Doug Anguano, 14. Nicholas Dorrit, 17. Aaron Fees, 37. James Guttenberg, 14. Chris Hickson, 49. Luke Hoyer, 15 years old. Kara Laura, 14 years old. Gina Montato, 14 years old.
All of them young.
What's this one? Son?
Joaquin Oliver, 17.
Joaquin Oliver, 17. Elena Petty, 14. Meadow Palak, 18 years old.
Another one right here.
Helena Ramsey, 17. Alex Shatter, 14. Cameron Shentrop, 16. Peter Wang, 15.
So they're all pretty young. So this is what happens. School shooting. It was an awful time. So we're out.
KCT out.